What's up, y'all? I'm back, like I told you I would be. Now, granted, I didn't come back yesterday like I was supposed to, but whatever. I only got 10 damn views. Anyway. However, what we're talking about today is a message that is to anybody that needs it. I felt like today was my day to talk about this. Because I felt like it may be relatable on some level, but there's somebody out there, and I'm going to try to make this quick, y'all. There's somebody out there who you are coming out of a phase, and you're going through a state of transformation, meaning you're going out of one phase and you're going to another phase, rather it be, in your life. Let's just call it a life phase. You're going through this life phase, and you're at a point to where you have to train your mind to exist in the state of patience, because you're coming from this state to where things may have not been as good as they were. They call it a tower moment, when something has to come to an end, and the whole tower has to fall completely. Alright, so this building that you were in and you were occupying, this space you were in, it has to collapse totally in order to begin anew. Because when you begin this new, or you build this new building, this new tower, you can't use any of these old bricks at all. It will fuck the whole building up. So you have to start anew, totally fresh and clean. But there's a process that you have to go through even for that to happen. Because when you are bringing yourself out of one environment and going to the new environment, you have to wash yourself clean in that old environment and not bring any of that stank into this new space. And a lot of us right now, we're in the in-between. We're in the in-between. We're in that gray area between death and transformation, meaning one timeline ending and another one beginning. But before we enter this new beginning, there is some training and some a waiting period that you must endure in order to heal, in order to detox before you enter this new state. And a lot of us are going through this detoxification state, to we are rinsing the old us off of us so that we can go into this new space with a new energy and a new vibe and a new feel. And that's where we're at. So here's the key, or one key. This is something, a strategy, a tool, a technique that you can use to help you if you are going through this same stage, and that is we rest in patience. So the goal is to not rush anything. We're not rushing anything. I don't know if y'all remember this. A couple years ago, I told the story of the bamboo tree where the shaman was basically, he planted the seed and he was watering the seed for like 5 years, and it took that long to grow, but he had faith that one day it would grow if he just kept on watering it. And then boom, the bamboo tree shoots out the ground, and over 5 weeks it goes from this little plant to 90 feet tall. So it's like, did the tree grow in 5 years or 5 weeks? That whole theory, that right there, like the patience that it takes to cultivate this thing over a period of time. And when it's supposed to come, it'll come. But when it comes, it's coming. It's on your ass. And that's where we're at. We're at the part where we should be watering the seeds that we've planted. Like total cultivation, building consistency in our habits, learning the right things, having the right mindset, really focus on the trauma from jobs we've had, relationships we've been in, all things that have happened to us, personal life or socially, or if you just came out of a school, or if you just had a rough phase of your life, or a tough phase, or just a phase, it just wears on you after a while. So you got to come out of that, and you got to shake all that stuff off and get your mind back moving and being safe again, and before you move on to this next one. And that's where we at. We in the in-between. So we have to be patient. We focus on strategy, and we focus on observation. So if you're in this phase right now, you should be paying attention. Your eyes should be open, right? Imagine us being on a life treadmill, and we're not running. We will be running one day, but for now, you just got to find a light jog. Something that's consistent enough for you to keep up with every day, and never slow down, but you don't have to necessarily speed up, because we're not trying to get there in a rush. Like, the path is only one step ahead of you. The path is only just one step. That's all you can take, is one step at a time. You just gotta go and find a little flow, and then one day, you know what I'm saying, your feet is gonna pick up. You're gonna be strong. You're gonna be able to keep the next new pace up, because you built up your stamina over all this time. But it's about finding that perfect pace, the perfect jog to keep this shit up for a little while, bro. But when it comes, it's coming. Patience. Don't even wait. Don't wait. To wait is to stop. To be patient is to keep going until it happens. We just jog, light jog. I feel stupid doing that. I felt stupid doing that. Man, I don't ever want to do that again. But anyways, y'all get what I mean. We gotta find our pace, because we're supposed to be in the state of becoming, and growing and evolving, and it takes time. How much time? We don't fucking know, bro. So that's why we need this patience, because we ain't got time to be overzealous over something that we don't even understand yet. You know? So we're not waiting, we're being patient, my gray area, folks. We are in a state of transformation. We in that cocoon. We chilling. So enjoy this time. You need to be focused on hobbies. If you have anything that you enjoy, get into it. Love it. It's never a wait. You don't always have to be producing. That's where we're at. We're at the phase to where the next phase that we're moving into is going to be a phase of abundance, and we're not really going to have to work that hard. And if you just got your mindset on always busting your ass to do something and producing, you're going to run out of gas, bro. We are moving into our tortoise phase, bro. To where, the shell that we're hiding in, man, is a shell of abundance. It's all kind of money in this motherfucking shell. You feel me? So we just gonna do a light jog on them and let these rabbit ass let them run, let them sprint. That's a good analogy, y'all. I didn't even do that one on purpose. But that's what we on. We're all about finding the perfect pace to outlast everybody. Consistency. That's a muscle that we're building right now in this patient phase, this gray area of transformation that we are in. And I know I'm not the only one. So dial it back a little bit. Cruise control. Speed limit is 65. We're gonna hit that 69. That way they can't even say we doing 5 miles over. But wherever we get into, we gonna get there. And I'm confident in that, so we ain't gotta rush. So make sure your confidence is high too. Remember, you were supposed to have documented these things down and taken inventory of our manifestations, so that when that plane take off, everything is on it that we need. Remember, we supposed to have done that already, y'all. If y'all been with me these past couple weeks. So if you haven't yet, get on it. Write it down. Everything. All of you. Put all of you on paper, so we can know what we need to take with us while we on the way. And then we're going to be patient. So in our waiting stage, get your health together. Start working out a couple days. Take care of your skin. Get in the sauna. Make sure you're drinking you some water and some fruit. Get you a nice little notebook. Start listening to your favorite songs again. Make you a playlist. Start vibing out. Start getting into your safe mental space. Start blocking people out that's not really vibing on the same frequency you on. Read you a little bit of your favorite book every now and then. Maybe something you've been trying to learn or get better at. Say hi to people every now and then. Tell somebody to have a good day. Put you some fucking cologne or some perfume on so you can smell good for somebody today. Somebody need to smell something that smells good out here in this world. We already know it's dirty. Least it can do is smell good, but put you some fragrance on and get somebody an extra tip. Tell somebody have a good day. Put good out in the world out here. You feel me? Treat yourself too. Buy yourself something you've been needing for a while. That you really need. That can really help keep you in that good space. Buy something you deserve. With the money, but only the money you can spend it on. Find something quality within your budget that feels good when you got it. Get you a meal that really tastes good. Like something you've been wanting, and enjoy it. Watch you a really good movie that's your kind. Listen to a really good song in the car that you ain't heard in a while that makes you feel good. That's all you got. But in this state of patience, we need that, because if we don't got it, if we're not enjoying ourselves, we'll get anxious. We start looking at our watch. God, you better come on. 'Cause I don't got time. Don't be like that. Not in this state. We know it's coming. So sit back. Just sit on back. Just wait on it. You done the work. You've sown your seeds. So any day now, this thing is gonna pop out the ground. We're gonna wait on it. Cause it's gonna be a big ass tree with a lot of fruit. So just wait and just trust. That's my message for you today. You know, I almost wasn't gonna come, but I knew I had to. And it's hard being consistent on this YouTube stuff. I ain't even gonna hold y'all, but I'm doing it. It hasn't become a habit for me yet, so I do have to force myself to sit down and start yapping. So I appreciate y'all for listening, for real, for real. Whoever needed. We just gotta share with each other, bro. Gotta build each other up. It ain't always easy out here, and everybody always ain't got somebody that they can, get on that level with. So I'm here for y'all. Anywho, shit, tomorrow's Saturday. I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna try to come back tomorrow too. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. That's what I gotta start doing. I'll be back tomorrow. I did this at the end of the last one. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all. So see y'all tomorrow.